I think Harriet here is up to something. Aren't you? Are you up to something? I am all suited up because I'm out here with my neighbor. These are his bees, and he's going to be showing me a little bit about beekeeping and helping me start my own hive, which is really exciting. I did forget my tripod, so I probably won't be able to record, but his wife will take some pictures for us as we go. My neighbor was just telling me that the smaller boxes on the top, here, those are the honey supers, and when they get full of honey, they are 50 pounds. There's a lot of honey. I'm really excited to get some fresh honey this year. That will be so nice. His honey is so good. It'll be really cool to have some of our own. You got the chicken food?
Yeah.
You gonna help feed the chickens?
Mm-hmm.
Is it heavy?
Yeah, but that's okay. Okay.
You got it? Shake it. Oh. Just dump it in there. Got it?
Where does it like it?
There's 2 bowls over here, you know. Tick, tick, tick. They're like all eating out of one bowl. Oh, there. You should found the other one.
They both found the other one. Mom, when I was at the porch, I saw a purple flower coming up.
I grabbed my computer to work on something, and then the dog wanted in, so now I'm just walking around the yard with my computer for no reason. Anyways, I'm out here by the fence line, and I thought I would show you how our hedgerow saplings are doing. Kind of having some mixed results. Is that the word I'm looking for? Anyways, you'll see what I mean. So this first one over here. Hi, how are you? This first one is doing okay. It was kind of tiny when we put it in, but let's see if I can. Hello, you're standing on my tree. These guys are not helping. They scratched away all of the mulch, as you can see. Anyways, this one's doing okay. He's the tiniest one we planted, I think, but as you can see, he's starting to get some new growth, so that's exciting. Sunshine, why are you jumping on my back? Yes, I felt that. You tried to jump on my back. Anyway, this one's tiny, but doing well. Next down the line, looked like it wasn't doing so good. You see where it's lost all of the, see if we can focus here, lost all of the needles on the top here, but now it is starting to grow some on the sides. So we'll see what happens with that one. It might end up just being like a funky shrub. This next one is doing really well. It did not lose, I don't know why we're struggling to focus here. It did not lose any, and it has got a lot of new growth going, so that's good. These 2 not so good. This one is all but dead, looks like. And this one was looking better, but now it's not. It's kind of losing petal. What do you call those? Needles. Losing needles as well. Not looking so good. No new growth. This one also gets the least amount of sun, so I don't know if that's the issue, or the chickens walking on it, or the moles getting to it. As you can see, those hills there. So I don't know. I guess it is what it is, and we'll see what happens and just plant other things in their place. So not quite the success that we were hoping for with these. Kind of some mixed results there, like I said. We planted another one over here by our side gate, and it completely died within a couple days. So I don't know if it was just too wet or just too close to those other trees. I have no idea. But here under these big maple trees, we actually do, I'll show you, we actually do have several of these teeny tiny little pine saplings growing under here. It probably doubled in size last year. So hopefully those will take off and kind of fill in this gap between the two red maple trees. There are several kind of scattered throughout there. They're just very tiny. And honestly, we don't really mow under here very much just because there's so many sticks and the grass doesn't really get too big. This is the tallest it's probably going to get for the whole summer. So hopefully those will grow and fill in there. And there's also always a bunch of like some little oak trees popping up in here. I'm sure there's probably some other maples. So we'll see what happens for this gap. What are you guys fighting over back here? What is that? A baby bird? You're fighting over a baby bird, you cannibals. That's disgusting. Why are you eating a baby bird? That's gross. No. This needs to go. Ew. What is wrong with you? A lot of good that garden gate's doing. When it rains, the chickens like to get up off the ground to preen themselves after, but this is not the place to do that. Goldie, get off of my garden gate. Shoo, shoo. I think Harriet here is up to something. Aren't you? Are you up to something? She has been in here all day long and screaming at the other chickens. And see how she's kind of, yeah, pretty sure she's broody, which means she's trying to hatch some eggs. So she's gonna be here a while. However, I don't want her hatching just any eggs. So I'm going to try to sort through. I think this light colored one is hers from yesterday. And then the medium one is Gretchen's. And then the dark one, of course, is Jenny's. So I want her to hatch from these 3 hens, not all the rest. So I'm going to try to sort them out. Honestly, I'm not 100% sure about those two. Because a couple of the chickens lay light colored eggs. But I think hers are the only creamy ones. So I'm going to give her these. And then take away anybody else's that she has. I'm not sure how this will go. Let's see. These are for you. You gonna put those under there? You're gonna stick those underneath? You're just gonna freeze and do nothing, huh? Here you go. Put them underneath you. I'm sure she'll scooch them under as soon as I leave. And what are you doing? Just holding your ground while you lay? Surely you aren't broody too, huh? Two broody in one day? That'd be weird. No, she's been going in and out all day, so I think she's just holding her spot. I don't know. She's been awfully low to the ground. Well, we'll see. We'll come back in a while. See if anything's changed. Harriet, you got out of the nest. Did you need to get something to eat? Guess we'll see if she goes back. What are you doing in here? This is a chicken coop, not the goat coop. You don't belong in here. What's going on in here? Gretchen, did you take over? Did you take over sitting on her eggs? You guys fighting over them? Are you fighting over the eggs here? She's like all sorts of spread out. You missed two. That one and that one. Guess we'll wait and see. Oh, excuse you. Why are you in here? Little skinny mini, you squeeze through the door. No. You do not need to go out there. Nope, it's muddy out there. You don't need chicken food. Come on, let's go. Come on, Demelza. No, don't you go in there too. Come on. No. You silly girl. Come on. Come back out. Thank you. Thank you. Come on in. No. What you up to, Gretchen? I see you give me a stink eye. See how far she's got her wings spread out over those eggs. Are you trying to hatch those eggs, girl? Did Harriet rub off on you? And then you just kicked her out and took over? Yeah? I'm glad you're not a mean hen or you'd be pecking me right now. Well, I need to take some of these out from under here. You don't need all of them. See, this one you can keep. This one you can keep. This one you can keep. Those are the three I brought out earlier. Can I see what else is in here? That's a fake one. You can keep it. Look at her. She's like not happy with this. Those ones you don't need. I'm just going to see what they are, and then I will give them back to you, okay? Little goatees here is over here. That one you can keep. Put it on this side. Is there any on this side? Yes. Oh my goodness, how many have you collected in here? Like you're taking my baby. Is that all? She's gonna be in here stealing these like every day. Okay, these ones you can keep. I'm not sure if that one's yours or not. It's a mystery. There you go. You can keep all of Jenny's. You can keep your own. I think this one's Harriet. That one looks lighter. I wish I knew whose was whose better. We're just guessing. There you go. You can adjust them as needed. And I'll take these. Okay? Thank you for being so patient. Well, I got 6 out from under her. I really wish I could tell them apart a little bit better so I knew whose was whose. Because I'm really, if she's going to hatch some, I want them to be from the hens that are meatier and a little bit hardier and hold their weight better. Because they're just going to be stronger, better specimens. So, we'll see. Like I said, I mean, if you see how many light colored eggs we have, it's really difficult to tell whose is whose. So I'm pretty sure that one's Molly's, but I have no idea. I guess it'll be what it is. Nikala, you're scaring her. It looks like Harriet has taken over again. Are you sitting on those eggs and keeping them warm? Now, this morning when I fed the chickens, there was nobody on the eggs, and they were actually kind of cool to touch. So I don't know when Gretchen got off, but she apparently gave up. And then she wasn't on them right away, but at some point during the day she came back. I think I saw her on and off for a little bit, but then she's been in here for hours and hours and clearly protective of those eggs. I don't even know what eggs are under her anymore. There's only 2 over here. I think there was another 2 or 3 from today before she laid down, so I don't really know. The other eggs are being laid somewhere. I just don't know where. Are you sitting on them all? She's like unblinking. I don't think she wants me to check. So I don't know if those eggs are even going to be viable at this point because they were left to cool for a while. I don't know. Guess we'll find out. Meanwhile, these little girls are hungry. You are literally losing your milk all over the floor. Impatient much? I think they're very ready for the dinner. What do you think? Yes? Ooh, hello. What about you? Are you hungry? Yeah? You want some food? You want some food? Great girl bottle. Come on, you've been taking this all day. Just fine. Now you're gonna be difficult. There you go. That's better. It's your turn. And yes, we're still having to fight her. Tooth and nail. I know. Come on. Oh, Daisy. Well, Harriet seems to be sitting on those eggs still. So I've got this dog kennel here with a box over top of it to give her some privacy, and I'm going to move this into the chicken coop so the goats don't jump on it. I was going to put it in that corner, but I'm pretty sure the goats would use it for a plaything. So I'm going to move this into the chicken coop and then try to move her and her eggs into it. We will see how this goes. Also trying to do this without goats coming in here. Shoo shoo. You don't belong in here. Come on. Ouch, ouch. Ouch, ouch. Let's see, Harriet, where are we going to put you? I don't think this will fit underneath the nest box like I thought it would. So, should we turn the light off? Would that make this go smoother? Or at least turn it down? Come here, Harriet. It's okay. You've definitely been collecting. I did not give you all of these. She's up to 9 now. Come here, Harriet. I know. I know. There's your eggs. There they are. Those are yours. I don't know if you can see her in there. I'm gonna leave you alone now, okay? Goodbye. You on a bridge, Demelza? Oh, nice try. Gonna see who's boss. It's like tap dancing.